Hi Leo, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards reading by M for the week starting 16th of November 2020. We will have 2 cards per day every day of this week. So Monday for you Leo, and we have the Tower. Tuesday, the Magician, the Magician, Death. Thursday, Strength. 7 of Swords. Saturday, Page of Wands. And Sunday, 5 of Swords. It seems this week is going to be very major for you. Look at this. In a row, 4 of them, major arcana. 5 of Cups, it's kind of disappointment with your past, with whatever happened in your past. You are disappointed about it. But we are looking forward to that, what is current right now. That is kind of alright, that this current situation is good for you. This is 5 of Cups. It's either somebody comes towards you talking about past difficulties, or it's you yourself feeling like that you did have maybe difficult childhood, difficult difficult job, difficult work environment, whatever that was. But it was sadness, disappointments, and so on that this person is remembering now. So the Tower moment with 10 of Wands. The Magician Tuesday with Knight of Swords. Death Wednesday with 3 of Wands. Now Strength Thursday with King of Swords. 7 of Swords with Ace of Swords. Page of Wands Saturday. Page of Wands Saturday with 7 of Cups. Sweet. 5 of Swords with the Moon. The Moon on Sunday. Your influencing energy, 4 of Cups with 5 of Cups. Look, both of these are kind of disappointed, kind of, whatever is right now in front of you, kind of nothing is really enough, or you just feel exhausted. Give me some time, give me some break, that sort of things. Leave me alone. Perhaps you are reminiscing this situation from your past, and from whatever happens currently, you are comparing to that what it was, and you are not happy, or you are afraid that you will repeat exactly the same disappointment, sadness, and so and so. You see what I'm saying? So you are rejecting things because you do have bad experience with something similar. That kind of energies in here. 4 and 5 of Cups. The Tower though, and 10 of Wands. Look, something is happening in your environment. It's a lot that you built with this Tower, with this belief, with this idea, with that what you did, with this person, with these people. Doesn't matter what the environment is, you built on it. You did have idea, you built on it, you worked on it, you invested into it. Just to realize on Monday that there's nothing there for you. It falls down, never existed really. Tower moment in your environment, never really happy moment. Usually other people involved with this Tower. Something that it was perhaps something major. 10 of Wands is completion of something difficult, something that lasted for a long time. Maybe you've been carrying this burden. You did have these ideas, lots of ideas about what is going to be with these people, with this business. Now this Tower moment, perhaps it's just gonna maybe relieve you of this burden, for some of you. That Tower moment, just realization that it was just a waste of time. Everything that you invested of yourself, your time, your money, whatever of yours that you invested, that you carried as such a burden, kind of for perhaps very long time as well. As I said, 10 of Wands is something that is much and a lot and long time. You see what I'm saying? And perhaps you did invest it in that situation with these people, or whatever the situation is for you, and it's crumbling down. Your realization that is not true. You will be, in a way, look, you might feel devastated, but you might feel actually relieved at this point. the whole situation perhaps become burden for you. The whole that things, that false situation that you invested yourself, not knowing that is something false or wrong in that's anything wrong, but it seems it was just too much for you. It was just too burdening. It was too heavy, too hard on you, and you might actually feel relieved once this tower moment strikes in your environment. It's a realization. Perhaps other people will be devastated, but you might actually welcome the whole situation. Maybe initially on this day you might feel a bit uneasy with the whole thing, but it's your realization. It will be for the better, because we do have magician on the very next day. It could be that you talk to somebody who is like that, who's got these brand new ideas, just gets you out of this. As I said, it could be just relief for you that this tower moment strike. Other people devastated, but you are just relieved of the burden that the whole situation was already for you. Maybe somebody down there with brand new idea, with brand new offer. Let's go into something new. Somebody talks about these brand new ideas. Look, you are also communicating here. You are strong communicators. You are coming up with your ideas as well. Maybe you coming into partnership with somebody, all right, who's very intellectual. You as well. You are communicating. You've got strong opinion about something. A Knight of Swords, Leo, within you. Strong opinion, charging. You're very confident with this idea. Kind of stubborn in a way. With Knight of Swords, good and bad, they go same time. Having this idea, communicating that idea, 200 per hour, being so stubborn, so pushy. You see what I'm saying? Good things, it's a good idea. It's excellent things. It can take you far. Bad moment is that you might appear a bit too pushy with it. But we do have magician on your in your environment. As I said, somebody who's really intellectual might actually welcome you in whatever way that you are communicating your ideas. This person perhaps is welcoming you, and not just that welcomes your ideas, but upgrading it, adding to it, making it absolutely doable. With this energy of magician, it could be just your energy, just that you feel like that on Tuesday. But by all means, we do have your excitement about something new. You are talking, you are communicating, and you either have another person who's welcoming your idea and joining forces with you into something brand new, or it's you who feels like that, who feels so powerful, just confident, just awesomely, just exceptionally confident, not doubting anything in this project, in this idea, in this situation. Could be just you that you are like that. By all means, this is good energy relating to that new things, new idea that you are gladly going forward with. Whether that you have another one or it's you, it will summarize on this day as something brand new and exceptionally good with these two energies. Yours or another's doesn't matter. Death and Three of Wands, something brand new. We are again talking about something brand new. Bravely going into something that is foreign. Something that is foreign. Never thought to do these sort of things. Like you're a computer programmer, now you're going to go for export-import company. You see what I'm saying? But it's interesting, and you like it, and you're doing well, and so far so good. You're expecting some results. Young energy, but so far so good. That in your environment. It seems to me that you will be ready to go over something that was painful, something that was painful and sad, and it was burden already. It goes out of your life now for good. It appears on Monday as a false belief, false investment, bad investment of your time and money, of yourself. This relationship, this business, this situation over. Now, confirmation on Wednesday. Never to come back again, never to repeat itself again. Maybe something that was partnership earlier. Maybe you did have some sort of partnership like earlier on, where you were really carrying burden of that partnership, of that relationship. It was all on your shoulders. Everything depended on you. Kind of it was a bit too much, and you felt it doesn't matter what sort of relationship that we are talking, private or a private personal relationship or business relationship, whatever, partnership maybe, it's crumbling down, it's transforming on Wednesday. Obviously finishing on Monday and transforming into something better on Wednesday. It is transforming into something better. Three of Wands, I think you will be alone in here. You won't go for partnership. If there was partnership, you will now go alone. The whole situation just transforms into something else. You will carry on doing business, going with your career, but that whatever all that didn't work well for you, it will fall away. And the Three of Wands, rather optimistic, rather confident, rather brave one. Doing it first time, but still doing it and being successful. Something like that with Three of Wands. Quite interesting. Now we have King of Swords with strength. Strength is your energy. That is Leo person. You are perhaps controlling yourself, controlling your mind. You are communicating in a only this factual way, only your true knowledge. It doesn't matter what you feel about it, doesn't matter what others feel about it, what other people feel about it. You are talking only interested to talk about, to communicate this knowledge. This is being truly knowledgeable. You are expert in here in some field. You really have proper knowledge, but you are kind of coming up to kind of control the situation. You are very intelligent in here, and my impression is that you really want to be in control of situation, where you really want to assert some sort of rules in your environment, rules that suits you, that follow your ideas, what you know that is truth. All right. But this time you are not going kind of actively. You are in a more passive, more quiet way, moderate, more diplomatic way to assert yourself, your ideas, your rules into the situation, into this relationship, but in a very diplomatic way. Very interesting energy, but you will manage. You are certain with yourself that you are doing the right thing. You've got your knowledge behind it. Kind of, you are not compromising. That what you know, that is truth. Only that you will carry on with. Just that what you know, that is truth. Nothing else. You are putting yourself on top of this situation, but in this diplomatic, non-aggressive way. Now, Ace of Swords with Seven of Swords. Now, your environment with Seven of Swords and your clarity, truth. I mean, we see this sword in the hand of this King of Swords, and Ace of Swords now within you again. That's your clarity, that's truth. That's what I'm saying for this Thursday. You are kind of enforcing your idea, that enforcing your truth, but in a very nice, pleasant way, diplomatic, no force, no aggression. You see what I'm saying? About the same in a different way. We've got with Seven of Swords. This is truth, this is brand new, this is your idea. This is your mind, clear mind. What you know, what you're going to do, it's all truth, all clear to you. With Seven of Swords, trying to avoid any sort of conflict. The same is in here, in a different way, trying to avoid, but still you want to do for yourself whatever you wanted to do for yourself. Because this one is kind of, how can I put it, cashing in, managing something, benefiting out of this situation. But you don't want conflict. This is war zone behind this person. You don't want that war zone. You don't want conflict. You don't want arguments. Nobody to come to ask you why and how. You don't want to explain it. You know what you know, and that's truth for you. That's your way forward. Ace of Swords, it's a new beginning for you. You've got Magician, you've got Ace of Swords, you've got new beginning. Lovely. Seven of Swords, you just don't want to have anything. You don't want to explain to people anything. Perhaps that you did opposite, that you got people involved in your life, in your business, in your career, or whatever that is, and you were paying the price. You burden yourself paying the price with this Tower moment. From this point on, it's just that what suits you. Like, you know the best. You know what is good in this situation. If you're starting a business, if you're starting this new business, you will have clear idea about it. You will have clear project about this new business from A to Z. You don't want to consult other people. You actually want to assert your ideas in a quiet, subtle way. No other people, not relationship in that regard. You are respecting your mind, and only that what matters for you, that what you know, that what is truth for you. Thursday and Friday as well. Now, Page of Wands is being excited about something. By Saturday, you actually completed that beginning stage. This is kind of inspiration to go further with it, to move on with it, even being very happy and excited. Even with Page of Wands, it's kind of overly excited, which we can see with this Seven of Cups, because Seven of Cups is that daydreaming, that's fantasies. What is now in front of this person, what is now in front of you, what is now future for you, and that is everything possible. You see what I'm saying? Absolute optimism, excitement on this day, and just daydreaming. You are sitting on something at the beginning, all right, young energy, but it is something that is very exciting, something that you really like. Makes you happy, you're loving it, you are loving it. Five of Swords, and the Moon. Now this Sunday is kind of a bit funny. We've got people in here, you didn't want conflict. You are going by yourself, doing your own things, and you are not explaining. In fact, you are running away from people. Not to face them, not to speak to them, to have confrontation, explanation. You don't want it by all means. Okay, you don't want it by all means. Now, it seems that Sunday will catch up with you, that somebody will come to point finger at you, will blame you for something. Something comes in here. Somebody is coming rather mean. And by all means, try to bring you down, try to offend you, that mean conversation. People that are jealous at you, bitter for some reason. You have Moon. You are kind of confused in here. Maybe you even fear these people. Maybe they threaten you, they're going to sue you for some reason. You see, this is kind of that sort of energy. They threaten you, they point fingers at you. You are, with Moon energy, you don't know what to do with yourself. You are waiting for something to clear, to be known. You would rather go away, not to see these people, rather shady situation in here. Something is really shady, and Sunday reveals that. You fear these people. You don't know what to do with them. Look, this is lovely Saturday. You thought that you are doing something for yourself, and you got to rid of this people unwanted, situation unwanted. You just managed to get rid of it. You just managed to do it by yourself, following your own truth. But now some people either jealous, mean towards you for whatever reason. You are kind of fearing at this point, kind of not finding solution at this point. Sunday is a bit confused. You are a bit confused. If people are blaming you, you don't know what to say on this day. It's a bit confused day for you, Leo, but otherwise enjoy it. It's rather promising week for you. Enjoy it.